Hey everybody, I'm Wollerswold, and in this video, we're going to take a look at how you can earn a lot of miles when you refinance your student loans. But first, if you're new to this channel is all about credit cards, credit card rewards, and showing you how you can use your points and miles to travel for less. So that's something that interests you, consider subscribing and turn the bell notification on as well. Also, consider giving the video a thumbs up, it really does help the channel out. Now, there are plenty of people out there paying off their student loans, and I actually paid my student loans off a few years back after refinancing them. Except I didn't get points or miles for when I refinanced, I got a t-shirt. Yes, a t-shirt. And refinancing my loan saved me a lot of time and money though, which I'm very happy about. But there are a couple of airline programs where you can earn a lot of miles depending on how much student loan debt you are going to refinance. Now, before we get any deeper into this, I'm gonna say just because you can earn miles for refinancing your student loans doesn't mean you should. You should take a look at your financial situation and the risk involved when you refinance your student loans, because you do lose certain protections when you move to a private lender. And at the same time, SoFi might not be offering you the best interest rates, and I would say a lower interest rate is more important than earning miles. Let's take a look at how you can earn a lot of miles based on your student loans. Now, SoFi has been in the headlines a lot lately with their crazy easy money promotions, especially their money accounts and even their investment accounts. And it really has been talked about a lot because it's just been so easy to make money on them. And if you're someone who wants to take advantage of those money offerings but you haven't yet, I'll leave my link in the description below, and if you use it, thank you very much, I really do appreciate it. But SoFi is also in the student loan refinance market, and they've been there for a while. And my wife and I actually used SoFi when we refinanced our student loans. And we had a great experience with them, and I would definitely use them again if I ever needed to. And SoFi has two programs they've partnered with where you can earn a lot of airline miles. And those programs are JetBlue and Alaska Airlines. And you can earn up to 50,000 miles of either JetBlue or Alaska miles when you refinance your student loans. And the amount of miles you're going to earn is based on how much you refinance with SoFi. And you're going to earn 1 mile for every $2 you refinance for up to 50,000 miles. And according to Credible.com, the average student has just under $34,000 in student loan debt. So on average, someone would earn just about 17,000 miles, which this isn't a ton of miles, but still could be worth a flight or potentially even a cheap round trip ticket. And a fun fact, when I graduated pharmacy school, I had $165,000 in student loan debt. But if you are someone who has a lot of student loan debt, then you can earn 50,000 miles, which is a sizable amount of miles. And the value that you can receive from these two programs is quite different. JetBlue is a revenue-based program where the cost of an award ticket is based on the ticket price. And Alaska Airlines has an award chart, and they are arguably the most valuable miles in the points and miles game right now. And if you're someone who flies more domestic routes and have access to JetBlue, this could actually be a good option for you over Alaska Airlines, because when they have sales, your award ticket could be quite cheap. And you can redeem your points at about 1.4 cents per point for coach or about 1 cent per point for Mint flights. So 50,000 miles would be worth up to $700, which actually isn't too bad. But if you're someone who prefers international flights or even premium cabins, then Alaska miles might be the better option for you. And that's also because Alaska miles are just so hard to earn as well. And Alaska Airlines has a lot of positives, including us allowing a stopover on one-way flights. And 50,000 miles is enough for a one-way premium cabin flight to Asia with a stopover as well. And those tickets can be worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Or 50,000 Alaska miles is enough for a couple of round-trip domestic tickets. So you might get greater return in terms of value with Alaska miles, but JetBlue could be an option depending on how you travel, but the total value you can receive will probably be greater with Alaska miles. So if you're someone looking to refinance your student loans, you have a couple of options to score some miles for yourself. And I think it's great to see SoFi partner with a couple of airlines so that you can earn miles when you refinance your student loans. And while I really like points and miles, I would not refinance my loans just for the miles. I don't think I can stress that enough. There are a lot of things to consider if you are thinking of refinancing your student loans, and you should really do your homework to make sure that you are getting the best deal. But if you're looking to refinance your loans and SoFi is on your list of lenders to refinance with, then you might as well earn yourself some miles in the process. So tell me, would you refinance your student loan for the miles? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, a simple way would be to use links on the website or in the description below. And until next time, safe travels and take care.